Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on the recent article, put the link in the description for you guys, that Akira Toriyama is currently working on another Dragon Ball Z animated movie, which should be released in spring 2015. Now that's going to be in Japanese theaters, so it won't probably hit English subs or theaters for a while, considering that Battle of Gods isn't even up until theaters until next month in August in North America, however, with the dub. However, I mean, once it gets released within a few months later, we should be able to see it online once it gets the Blu-ray release or even close to it. Hopefully, maybe somebody will get a copy of a screener or something in Japan, and they'll be able to upload it. That way people can sub it and we can see it here in English in North America at some point in time after it's released pretty quickly. So yeah, the article's in the description. It says the September issue of Shueisha's V-Jump magazine is announcing on Saturday that a new Dragon Ball Z movie will open during the Golden Week string of holidays next spring. Dragon Ball manga creator Akira Toriyama is personally credited with the original concept, screenplay, and character designs of the new movie that the entire universe eagerly awaits. Toriyama confirmed in the magazine that this new film, like last year's Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, will tell a new story. So I'll stop there. New story, which means that, well, it could be an English thing. When I hear new story, I think of something different. Like, I don't think of Battle of Gods 2. I think of something, you know, completely new, completely different. So I think most people were expecting the next release would be a sequel to Battle of Gods, would be a second one. But it doesn't, I don't know. I guess I don't want to give my opinion because it could just be a translation thing. They're not saying for sure it's not Battle of Gods 2. But based on what we're seeing right now, it doesn't look like it. So anyway, I'll continue. He had intended to write this story as if it were a continuation of the manga's original serialization. Although he did not plan on it, he is not only putting a lot of effort in drawing the art, but also fussing over the smallest dialogue lines. He also promised more action scenes. He teased that the story is still secret, but will be utterly funny. So it sounds like it's going to have more of a comedic influence than maybe Battle of Gods, which was had a little bit of comedy, but was mostly, you know, around the Beerus Goku battle with the action there. So it looks like with this one, again, probably same thing. We're going to see a lot of action. We're going to see some really funny, maybe a really funny story, really funny plot, which sounds like it'd be good to me. But the part I'm most excited about is, again, it's going to take place after the events of the manga, so as if it were a continuation of the manga's original serialization, meaning it should take place right after the manga ended. So, you know, with Oob and everything as Goku fly off, who I don't think, was he in Battle of Gods? Was Oob in Battle of Gods? I can't remember, but we had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, right? So it's hard to say, but definitely that excites me because I always kind of wanted to see a continuation of Dragon Ball Z in animated form. And if we can't get a new long-running series, the next best thing, I think, is to get some really good movies going like these. So I'm really excited for this because it kind of gives us a continuation of the series, and it looks like they're releasing them within a pretty good time range. You know, Battle of Gods was in theaters, was a big event, was an awesome movie, a lot better than some of the previous animated DBZ movies that were, you know, weren't released in theaters. They weren't that big of releases. A lot of them, they weren't that big. Battle of Gods was huge. So I'm really liking that they're going forward with every couple years, it seems, creating and producing another DBZ movie. If we can't get a series, then this is the next best thing, is to get some movies. Kind of like a Hollywood, you know, like the X-Men franchise or what they're doing with Avengers and Marvel, where, you know, every year, every couple years, they're releasing another one. I love that, man. It keeps you kind of entertained, and over 5 or 10 years, we can get a few releases, you know, of movies for it, so you're adding on to the story. So even though it's not a TV series, which would be my favorite option, this is really cool too because you get that continuation and it's done with a movie budget, so it looks great, and you know, and it's really concentrated and really done well with good replay value. So cool stuff. So to emphasize the effort he has put into this new film, Toriyama said that even his first manga editor praised him on the work he has done, even though this editor rarely ever does that. If you don't praise the guy who created DBZ when people are still obsessed with it, 25 years later, 30 years later, I don't think you'll praise anybody for anything. He is currently drawing up the new character designs and asked his fans to look forward to the movie. And then it says, update below, Toriyama intends to write this story as if it were a continuation of the manga's original serialization. Not that he intended to write it while the manga was serializing. Awesome. Awesome. So very excited for that. Also, there's a picture you can see from it of Goku in his Super Saiyan form, and he's doing an instant transmission. So not in the God mode, Saiyan God form. Well, that's all the info we have for it. So just to give my thoughts on it, very exciting for me as a DBZ fan. Really looking forward to seeing what they bring. I love Battle of Gods. I love DBZ. So the more DBZ we can get, where it's not just video game releases every year with cutscenes of the original manga, the more new content we can get for it, the better. Because I think there's a lot of potential in the DBZ universe to create a lot of new content for it, be it a whole new series or a movie series, which is what they're basically doing. I couldn't be more excited for that. Definitely something to look forward to. So those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think about the announcement. There's going to be a new DBZ movie coming. What you want to see? Do you want to see Battle of Gods 2, or would you rather see something totally new and totally different, more comedic, which it sounds like that it might be? For me, I mean, I'd be okay with either one because I thought Battle of Gods was awesome. So if they did a sequel to that, that'd be cool too. But based on that, I almost think they're doing something completely different, completely new, maybe with more comedy added in there. So let me know what you guys think about all that. If you liked the video, please sum it up below, like it, and if you want to help support this channel, by the way, if you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, click the subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, please share the video, favorite it, and I'll call it here. That's it for this video, guys. See you for the next one. This is Trev. Peace.